Yo, what's up, all my fellow back issue bingers? Or should I say, welcome and good evening, my dear friends. Because today we're looking at some horror comics from back in the day. These are all wins that I got from Englentine. He runs a YouTube channel called I Love Comics. Has an auction every Saturday night. Usually starts around 8 p.m. And these are all wins that I got from his auction. Great deals, stuff for filling in collections, trying out stuff you never tried before. And if you ask him for certain stuff, just like I did, I said, hey, can you find any Marvel horror? And that's exactly what he did for me. And this is what we're looking at right now. The Scarecrow, number from Marvel Spotlight, issue number 26. Is he a man or a demon born in the darkest pits of hell? Spine-chilling, spectacular death quest. Excellent, man. And look, I got 2 copies. I'll probably keep the nicest one and see if I can sell or trade the other one. Next up, we got Weird Wonder Tales, issue number 13. When midnight tolls, the totem strikes, fear in the macabre Marvel manner. Excellent artwork. And of course, it's lucky 13 there. Next up, we have issue number 14 of Weird Wonder Tales. From the depths of hell, you summoned me. Now to the depths of hell you shall return. Death awaits within the witching circle. Excellent. Another Marvel horror, Where Monsters Dwell, issue number 29. Men, weapons, send against me what you will. Nothing can resist the power of Ozam. Not even the earth itself. The coming of Ozam, the indestructible. If he was just destructible, it wouldn't be so bad, would it? Man, beautiful artwork. If you guys know who did this art, shout out. Next up, we got Monsters on the Prowl, issue number 30 from October. Of course, mortal fools, your puny weapons are powerless to stop Diablo, the demon from the 5th dimension. Don't shoot. Well, he's got the girl, plus 2 more spell-binding shockers. More Marvel horror. Next up is Vault of Evil, issue number 18. No man escapes alive from the Vault of Evil. Come along, murderer. It'll all be over soon. No, you can't do this to me. I'm innocent. The Deadly Edge, plus 4 more fear-filled fantasy epics. Try saying that 5 times fast. And of course, somebody wrote on the cover there. Thanks a lot. Oh, that's neat right there, too. But, hey, what you gonna do? Still readable, absolutely. Next up, it's the Tomb of Dracula, Lord of Vampires, a Halloween Holocaust. Excellent. And look, we got a kid dressed up as Spider-Man. That is excellent. Away, whimpering pups. Dracula lives again, and he lives to slay. And featuring fear-fraught return of Blade, the Vampire Slayer. Look at number 1 Fear magazine. It's issue number 41 of the Tomb of Dracula. Next up, a little sticky stuff on the cover here. Must have been from a sticker. Giant-sized Dracula, like normal-sized Dracula isn't bad enough. Could you imagine like a 50-foot tall Dracula? That would just be a nightmare. But giant-sized Dracula, number 5, double-length dynamite, as only the macabre Marvel can present it. New, high in the Swiss Alps, the Lord of the Undead teaches the fine art of dying. 68 big pages, giant-sized Dracula. And then this one got a little cut out. Somebody took an X-Acto knife, it looks like, and cut out Morbius. But again, it's still readable. Adventures into Fear, number 22. The man called Morbius, the living vampire. Curse the cat demon. Fear-fought thrills in the tradition of Dracula. All right. And we're going to look at this Eerie magazine last, because after that, I have DC Horror. Now, this could fit under war, or this could fit under horror. I think it fits more under horror with this particular cover. It was, we're surrounded by mutants in the city of death. Weird War Tales, number 69, 44 all new pages. Next up, the first appearance of the Creature Commandos. Weird War Tales, number 93. Not too much more you can say about that. It's excellent. Next up, we got just a DC Masterwork series of Bernie Wrightson. After that, from, I don't know who the publisher is, Dracula, based on the classic novel horror by Bram Stoker. Number 1 of 4. Oh, okay. So I need 3 more issues. But it's got a back cover on there. Is it the same? It's the same artwork, but it doesn't have the train dress. That's actually pretty cool. I guess I'm going to have to ask Englentine if he can find the other 3 issues of that. Next up from Charlton Comics, the 25-center Beyond the Grave, number 2. I don't have any text or anything like that. Definitely dive into that. Next up from Charlton Comics is Visit Ghost Manor, all new stories and art. Ghost Manor number 2 from December. You'll be trembling years after reading this chiller. A touch of genius. All right, I got to read that now. Next up, again from Charlton Comics, Ghostly Haunts number 58. From Red Circle. And how beautiful is this artwork? Red Circle, Sorcery number 7. I like this little circle here. A 25-center, A Twist in Time, The Knife of Jack the Ripper, The Rivals, The Benefactor. Okay, so those are the different stories we got in here. You can't go wrong with Jack the Ripper, man. Classic. And next up, again, this could be sci-fi or this could be horror. To me, this kind of fits in more of the horror genre with this cover going on here. It's In the Infinite Darkness, They Are Waiting. Mystery in Space, number 113. Futuristic fantasy that will chill you. You're always right. This is horror. They're everywhere and you cannot escape them. Gremlins. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. And then after that, we got a skeleton astronaut skeleton. It's Mystery in Space, number 116 in the Boundless Universe. There are many kinds of life and death. Burnt offerings. Excellent. And then last but not least, we got Eerie number 74 magazine. What's that you say? You want me to open this up and look at these big giant pages full of beautiful artwork? Well, we can do that. Just bear with me a second. I don't want to get tape on the cover. Toss that aside. Let's set this thing down. Look at it for a second. Nice. We'll wiggle these over a little bit more. There's our other different stories we got here. The Demons of Jebediah Pan. Skip ahead a little bit. I enjoy black and white artwork. I didn't so much as when I was a little kid. But hey, man, when we were little kids, what did we know? I very much appreciate all this black and white artwork right now. And being older and my eyes going bad, I appreciate the larger pages and, it's easier to look at, easier to read. Wow. Can you imagine the work it must take to sit down and draw all this stuff? It actually does allow you to appreciate the pencil and ink work a lot more. Wow. So this is all great stuff. I appreciate you guys for watching. We're going to set this aside so I don't get beat up. But we'll go backwards again. As I say, thank you to Englentine at I Love Comics. Again, his auction is Saturday nights. Usually starts on or shortly after 8 p.m. I kind of usually have Sven Gulli's on MeTV, the Super Sci-Fi Saturday Night, playing on the background. I'll turn the audio down or just mute it. There it is again. Weird War Tales, number 93. First appearance of the Creature Commandos. I think I have the second appearance. Or I do definitely have another issue of Weird War Tales with the Creature Commandos in it. I want to look for the one that has G.I. Robot. And more War Tales. The Living Vampire. Don't forget about Giant Dracula, Tomb of Dracula, and all these great Marvel horror comics. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I'll see you in the back issues. Blah.